And it's aggression, as you might expect here from 9Z. 4 players toward the top of middle on the CT side. 5yclone with an excellent performance and overpass. We know they're deadly on the likes of Inferno as well. And it's Max to strike first blood, though. Nice first kill, and it's Mosier to be removed. But still, 4 more players to find. And he's here all alone, Harry. No one with him, but a push down towards middle.
The push is big. If they get too bogged down in taking Max out of the round, it's going to give a lot of room into this flank. And yeah, there it is arriving now. It is a clean pistol from 9Z. Only 19 damage dealt their way in that round. They're all in on this, and 9Z are willing to meet them there. They've pulled everyone away from B. This is an all-in skirmish at top mid. Even though Mercury's dealt with the first, they think long's clear. They're lucky that that isn't a more costly swing out towards the archers. No one's able to trade Buddha over on short. Adven, no, this is too crazy, man. This is too crazy, Adven. Come on now. That's too wild. Mosier left up in this alone in the 1v2. They've left it all on his back to try and win this. He's going to have a bomb plant at least. But the net will start to get closed very swiftly by 9Z. He takes that immediate fight into the spawn. Max now dead. That leaves it all on Buddha, who at present only has this MP9.
Bloody hell, what a shot that was. Mosier, 3 kills in the round. Looking for the quad kill clutch, as we'll see him positioned towards Banana. There is a Molotov in play. He can flush him out. Now, is he new boxes, first oranges, or tucked in the cover yet? These are the questions Buddha needs to answer. He can, he seems to know he's going to molly that position, but what a peak it is. 4 kills in the round, picks up the first for 5yclone. It's 2-1, and that's going to be a gut punch for the likes of 9Z. It's Mosier carrying them through, run all the way in towards B, quick plant, and some beautiful kills. And he opened things up. Harry with that shot through the smoke, top of middle. It took some absolute heroics, but he gets the round over the line, and we get into a timeout straight away here. So 5yclone, new boxes, first oranges, flash over, get stuck in, and off we go. Mac 10 to lead the charge.
Yeah, they're going to take over towards ruins. They love doing this. The deeper CT smoke falls into place.
God, Buddha.
Buddha manages to get into the back of quad, but he can't hold the line, can't stay alive longer than that. Advent did Molotov Jam Young. That did happen. We all saw it. A 3v3.
Tease of a nice little crossfire setup here. They can duck and weave. You can see Mercury focusing towards the ruins position. His teammates cover spawn though. That could be an issue, but first kill is an absolute freebie. Second, not bad either. And it will just be poor old Try. And he'll have to do everything he can to fall back and survive here with the M4 because he will not be winning the round. We've commented on it a few times when they deploy it. It's kind of an old school approach. It's like, I think the old Fnatic used to run that.
Yeah, the old Fnatic and the old Furia as well.
You'd smoke in front of the bomb site itself, then deeper in spawn, allowing players with the Mac 10 just to run through in towards ruins, and it's caused much better round here from 9Z, but oh man, they have got an overcommitted Max. If he goes down with nothing, Harry, they're cooked.
Maximum damage. Oh, ooh. No damage.
He's got that's not a lot of damage.
No, and now suddenly this B play looks to roar to life. They've assembled the boost quickly. This needs to be cleared by 5yclone. Try fires off, gets out with a double as he catches Advent through the smoke. Kaze and Jam Young have got their work cut out for them. No flash in play. Nothing for 9Z to try and break through this. They instead assemble the boost, hoping that that can give them another way back in. And Try looks to collect even more, but it's Jam Young swinging first. Dealing with that first man in. Big nade, damage found. Jam Young, another. Now Kaze's got to try and help him, and as he swings out, will fall to coffins. Jam Young can't hold it down alone. It's a damn good try in the 2v4 from 5yclone.
They'll admit that as well. It was a very ambitious position there with the MP9 down towards Logs. If he goes down, it's a wide open bomb site. 5yclone capitalize upon that opportunity, get the bomb planted, and Jam Young, he's always going to be a nuisance. He's good for a couple. Now, with everyone here, do they extinguish the flames? It would make things more complicated upon entry, but they're happy to commit through it, taking a ton of damage on route. But another amazing entry, this time from Mosier, make it a double as Advent contributes to the fragging as well. And there might be a third on the cards here as the CTs once again surely have to save Harry. It's getting frustrating though. They just want to be part of these rounds. They want to get stuck in.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing. Like, you don't even feel like you're a part of the conversation for most of the team. You're not even a part of how these last few rounds have gone down.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Try doesn't manage to escape either, so that's just one less thing to get to hold on to here for 9Z. You've really safeguarded yourself. The one thing you don't want to happen is to this MP9 to get upgraded.
Hang on. Well, they will be leaving with at least the AK-47. The MP9 doesn't get an upgrade.
Oh, Jamyoung probing over towards the apartments. Is he ready for David? He is, but isn't able to deal with him. This one kind of gets shut down on the back of these first few attempts at the fights. 5yclone not winning a single one of them. Oh my God. That was very clean.
Don't let him cook.
Nah,
whatever you do.
Go on, let him cook. Why not?
Well,
let him cook.
9Z won't be able to handle it, Harry. That will be the end of the game if he wins this round.
Oh, missed shot for Kaze, but Mercury's still in the picture here. Still in with a chance. Oh, that one's free. DGT gets deleted. Mercury now falls back and grabs the bomb as he looks to embark on this. Max will deal with him and stops that 1v5 attempt in its tracks. A very 5yclone way to win a round, but it would also be a very 5yclone way to lose a round. So let's find out. Util over the top. Moto smoke.
Jamyoung.
2 players to get past. Davideus tagged up, but not quite finished off yet. Allowed to reposition. Time is running out. They deal with the player on the balcony, but they can't flush out the man in the sight. David holds the line, and 9Z will tie this game up. Yeah, come on now. This is getting silly.
But you might want to give it to me, boss. All right, then. A slight chance of success here. A bomb plant I would call a bit of a victory, but we've got a huge spray down. David doing a boatload of damage, Buddha to close things out.
Ooh.
I say that. Is he going to go for the nice, clean, open plant here and give himself a fighting chance? Harry, what do you reckon?
Well, so every single fight that Jamyoung takes, he's got to kind of tap them out immediately. That's not as big of an issue versus Try on the AWP as it is versus DGT, because he doesn't have head armor. So these shots have got to be rapid and they've got to be clean. There's no way he wins this out in a sustained fight. Jamyoung in the right position for the job. If he were to swing right now, no one's looking at him, but he doesn't. He bides his time. He waits, and if they come up to clear him, they tap on the bomb. They've got him peeking, but he misses that first spray. He sees they're off now. They know where he is, and DGT spams him out with the AWP. They're going to get on it with the kit. They will just rescue that round. 9Z up in the lead. Jamyoung crumbles under the pressure of the 1v4 or 3? That's crazy.
I think it was 3. But yeah, if he hits that 1 kill, the AWP, that was the defuse kit, and the player defusing had 10 seconds left, so it was a guaranteed win if he hits the easiest shot of them all, Harry. The 1 tap on the player, scoped in, looking towards the pit. They have to wall bang him to close things out. He knows it as well. So tantalizingly close for Jamyoung. Everyone bought otherwise. Everyone went down, so he bought armor. He entered the buy menu.
He must have, they're just talking coming into the round, right? And kind of just glances over it. He's still been able to grab a gun. Maybe this is fine. Advent and Mosier will open, and Kaze even gets his hands on an AWP eventually. No gun, no problem.
It's all under control.
5yclone are going to tie this up at 7-all.
And as you mentioned, Kaze managing to get himself the AWP try. Did have a nice opening kill, but yeah, this was the money shot. And final round coming up, Harry.
A bit of a fight in top mid and a very passive B hold on the cards for 9Z. This is going to leave them 3-2, and it looks like 5yclone want to come up and quickly. Into top mid they go. Try and DGT both dead.
One more player, we know. Davideus has been a rock here on the A-bomb site. A solid anchor. Gets himself in a prime position, needs multiple kills here, completely flat, but doing well while blind. Only good for 1. Final round here, Harry. And 2 kills to find, make it 1. Beautiful scenes here from 5yclone.
Even spamming the smoke comes with risks for Buddha.
Come on, Harry.
This doesn't look like anything he's been made aware of here.
Does he stay alive for stats? Does he go for it?
He's going to try going for it, because at this point, what have you got to lose? Through the smoke, Kaze will find him. And so 5yclone, they do win out the first half after all. 8-7. They are 8 rounds away from the playoffs.
New boxes this time. And again, you don't see this very often in pistol rounds, to be honest with you.
Also, Advent has the dualies. He's like the guy to keep an eye on here. Now he's been mollied, he's been utiled, he's been flashed, he's dead. Mosier also dead. Gonna get out with the 1 and done. A nice B exec here for 9Z. Sees them pull up with a 4-on-3 post plant. And for 5yclone, so much weighted around whether or not they can win this next fight. Kaze won't be able to, and that should just seal the deal on the round, really.
I think he might be onto something there. 4-on-2, and Yeah, they'll just have to hold on to the Kevlar. Kind of decided because, like you said, with the lack of helmets and firepower combined, the brute force nature of 9Z here might be too much to handle. We're seeing a couple of kills though. Jamyoung's gone undetected. Doesn't have the cleanest of sprays. He does get a dink with final bullet remaining.
What?
I don't know how he pulled that one off, but still, he gives them something to work with here. The bomb's yet to be planted. Try will take down Kaze, and now it's down to Advent, the old master. Goes towards the apartments here.
And so it's all set up for Try to win it in the 1v1. Advent moving in. This first kill's meant to be the easy one, but still one man to find. It's Try tucked in, back of the site. Advent runs at him, but Try will hold on and doesn't let Advent into that 1v2 clutch.
Good efforts.
But honestly, I think it's going to be in vain here, with 9Z having so much control up top mid, wrapping into a 4v2 that 5yclone just aren't ready for in this A-site hold. This round should be done already.
Hang on.
Unless Mercury can do the impossible.
He might be able to. He's that kind of guy. Even when they know where he is, look at the mechanical skill. He's ready for these fights. But unfortunately, this time unable to convert. It's going to be 4-on-2, and you're right, I think the round is already over. That's going to be 5-0 now in the second half of the T-side campaign for 9Z. This team starting to wake up now. In the last chance bracket, last game of the group. Try and force the issue and get behind these CTs at short.
Okay, this reposition from Mercury could be big. The one vulnerability to the double porch setup is the apps pop, and if he's able to control it, if he's able to keep it locked in, then that could be the difference maker. Kaze falls, getting nothing done, and we're left in this 3-on-3. 5yclone need anything, but they're not going to find it in this round, not with Jamyoung dead. Try getting aggressive all the way up through mid. He has sealed the deal on this one. Not meant for 5yclone, not meant to be.
The hunt is on. Mosier, a strong position, he should be absolutely fine. They'll save 2 weapons, Harry, but that's about it.
Actually might feel a little too soon, honestly. They can now wait for this smoke to fade and the molly, and they're just going to go through on the back of that. One kill from Kaze Zorp. He tries going for even more. What do I say now? Try did beat him 3-on-3. Oh, I don't know how that was only a tag. Advent tries making a play.
Everything's going wrong right now.
It's just Jamyoung. Can Jamyoung save them? Can he do it? 1v2. A tall order ahead of him, and they give him the fight from the coffins. But David does not show mercy today, neither do 9Z.
Unbelievable. The money's kind of wrecked as well, to be honest with you. Try, showing some good form here. Whips out the USP, confirms the kill and potentially the round of that one. As we get to round number 23, a couple more will do for 9Z. A 5-on-4 once again. 5yclone have just rolled over here on Inferno. An opportunity for a kill. Mercury finally posting a kill. It's been some time. Flashbangs are over the top, trying to set up his teammate who's boosted. That's Advent, but instead of 4-on-4, make it a 2-on-2. Max sneaking through the smoke, finds him the important advantage. Could get weird.
Oh, this really could get weird.
He did a load of damage though, that's the problem. Down to 27 points of health, you've got this rotation to go with. Like, it's like 80% favored towards Max here.
Okay, he didn't take the AWP, and the one thing that Jamyoung has to go his way is all this util. Now, as he arrives to the site, there's a smoke down and loads of time has elapsed. Max could be anywhere.
Literally.
So there's a lot going against him as well. That and he's 27 points of health, meaning one shot from the AK would do it. One shot in the AK would find him. He doesn't have the time to clear any of these angles.
This is kind of sick, checking all this and you've got no kit.
And so that's the round right there. He won't even get the kill on the fullback. And so 9Z win out that 1v1. It's Max to do it. Topping the charts right now alongside David.
But I feel like Try is about to dismember them. He hits nothing, actually. He takes some damage himself and actually spots 3. He spotted 1 towards CD spawn, 2 boosted. So they're going to use that information now and get the hell out of there. Pushing towards the A site. Davideus not even waiting for his teammates here. He's leading the charge. And he might find Jamyoung.
They've missed his timing. He's way deeper than anyone was ready for. Jam Young might be able to make up for it. 2 kills from him. He shrinks down. He hides in the pit. Kaze trying to help him. He will come through with 1, but Jam Young still has to do more in this round, and Try will not make it easy for him. Advent left up in this alone, and as the smoke fades, the chance of the round fades with it. DGT finishes the job, and 9Z get it done flawlessly in this second half. 9 rounds down the stretch, and that sees them close out Inferno, locking in a Nuke 3rd map appearance.